Seemingly filmed in the exact same apartment just a couple of months later, RV Godoy seems to hear something rather strange coming from somewhere in his basement. As soon as he enters the basement, he opens the door to his storage room, where all is as quiet as can be. He continues to look around the area for signs of something that could be causing the strange noise, but eventually gives up, closes the door and heads upstairs. But then, out of nowhere, this happens. Many people in the comment section of RV Godoy's videos have shown genuine concern for his safety, and it's not hard to see why. Let's just hope that this TikTok user eventually moves out of this scary apartment before anything else can happen to him. The following video was published to YouTube on October 26, 2017 by a user named Luxye, who filmed the video in Argentina. Throughout the course of the video, we see Lux wandering around outside, seemingly searching for something. As for what, however, we don't really have any sort of idea. As he wanders around for a while, he seems to not be finding anything of interest. He eventually turns his back, facing a group of people who panic and start pointing directly behind him, causing him to spin around and see what all the commotion is about. Take a look and see what happens next.
Recorriendo todo, saludando.
Mirá, 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 mirá. Mirá, mirá. Mirá.
No, esto de no creer, esto de no creer, vamos. Corran.
Lux begins to run away from whatever is chasing him around, before eventually stopping for a breath. However, whatever is chasing him seems to be quite fast, because it catches up to him rather quickly.
No me lo esperaba, la verdad que no lo esperaba, pero acabamos de ver era como un duende, no sé qué, corriendo, así que vamos a ahí se ve, la verdad que se mueve, está en movimiento, la verdad que Jesús de Nazaret, vamos, corran, agarra al nene.
Luckily, Lux was able to escape the area in one piece and was unharmed. Lux himself theorizes that day, the strange creature he saw with his own two eyes was that of a duende, a humanoid figure of folklore, comparable to goblins, gnomes, or leprechauns. In Spanish, duende originated as a contraction of the phrase dueño de casa or duende casa, effectively master of the house, or perhaps derived from some similar mythical being of the Visigoth or Swabian culture, given its similarity with the tomte of the Swedish language conceptualized as a mischievous spirit inhabiting a dwelling. What do you think? Did Lux actually film a genuine duende in the middle of the day? Was this all just a big setup somehow? Be sure to let me know what you think in the comments. Dr. Jordan A. Muller of At Death's Door Paranormal Investigations sent me an email recently along with an extremely creepy video filmed inside of a New York office building. The email reads as follows, quote, "This video was forwarded to me by one of our New York members of At Death's Door Paranormal Investigations and was sent to him by a security guard who wished to remain anonymous to retain his job. He, the guard, was watching the CCTV monitors for the high rise, where he was employed on the night shift, saw this on one of the monitors and pulled out his phone to record what he saw. No further information is available on the location of this incident, except that the guard had told my New York member that a girl that worked in that office building had allegedly taken her own life after being terminated during a staff reduction a year before." End quote. So with that out of the way, let's take a look at the video in question. The video definitely shows some sort of a strange ghostly apparition standing in an office building, seemingly completely still. The figure has no discernible facial features, but it does seem to be that of a female. Because this video is so short, it's hard to say exactly what this figure is and whether or not it really is the ghost of the deceased former staff member of this company. But it is certainly something to keep in mind. Regardless, this is still a truly chilling video and one that you're surely going to be thinking about when you go to bed tonight. And that was 5 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content.